Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go. And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
Ah, Geralt. What can I do for you?
Big changes afoot in the Empire.
You've no notion? The Emperor summoned you. He only ever summons with reason. It's clear he seeks his daughter.
You know a lot.
I must. I am my father's son.
What's your father got to do with this?
He is close to the Emperor. And knows the opposition. Knows they press for abdication. Ceding the throne to Cirilla, it's the best the Emperor can do. But, as is known, an Empress needs an Emperor at her side. My father will ensure the right man is chosen.
Farewell.
Scandalous, letting such miscreants into the city. Do you mind not touching me?
Greetings to the honourable gentleman. Razors, scissors, knives, ground to sharpness mere moments ago.
Need a trim. Think you can manage? So long.
They let in rabble, and now decent folk are afraid to leave their homes.
Last morning. Go on, Jamie, faster! I need a belt set with silver studs. I'll have it for you next week.
Put you in on people.
You also told me to come next week. And whosoever contributes toys and spores, his sin shall be forgiven.
I'll face the pansy all the way to the garden.
You catch him?
No. Driving in slippery little as quick as a tomcat. Scrambled out the hole in the back wall.
Sounds like you might have...
What do you want?
Rosavar Atra's expecting me. Supposed to give her lessons in swordplay.
Come with me. Miss Rosa awaits. I hope you realise what you've got yourself into.
I hope so too.
Miss Rosa's got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword. Grab a wooden one. Take care not to hurt the little miss, or you'll earn the ambassador's ire.
Oh!
Follow me.
You're my new instructor? Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth. Handle one. Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Damn it! Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
I'm a witcher. I'm looking for...
A witcher? That's splendid. I always wanted to meet a witcher. This is so exciting.
What's so exciting about it?
Living on the edge. Tracking, then facing down beasts. Sleeping under the stars. Oh, it must be wonderful.
Try fighting a Zoogle while up to your neck in sewage. Nothing quite like it.
Not one of the high points, I suppose. Wait, weren't you about to ask me something?
Before I ask, gotta admit, you do pretty well with a sword. One pointer. Don't expose your left flank when you dodge.
Oh, I know. Terrible habit. Can't seem to get rid of it. I'd hoped to find someone in Novigrad who could help me to do so. But don't you dare try to dazzle me with advice. Already admitted you're not here to give me lessons.
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship?
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch. Drat it! You're quick! Oh.
Pathetic.
Stop flaunting and fight! Oh. 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 Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Stop flaunting and fight! Drag it! You're quick! Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? I win! My, you really are a lousy swordsman. In fact, I believe I could teach you a thing or two.
Not sure I can possibly pass up lessons from such a skilled young lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna var Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Wait a minute. Mean to say Dandelion mixed you two up?
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Bet sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city. Never taken sides. Always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury's bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
Changing subjects. Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or Trebaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalonetta. Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Sen? Hey, Swix.
Do you like it here?
White Wolf, welcome to the Passiflora. Oh, no sign of recognition in your eyes?
Greetings,
Don't fret. I'm sure I look quite different from when we last saw each other.
which was...
Oh, eons ago. You and Master Dandelion appeared, 2 halflings in tow. What a smash they were, the little chaps. We recount that night to this day.
So the, staff hasn't changed since then?
Oh, of course it has. It does so incessantly in this business. Burly Berthie married a merchant. Ella struck out on her own. And you'll likely find Cerise praying at the temple. I alone remain. So, shall I summon the girls? Just remember, this is a decent establishment. Pause to yourself to start with. And our girls are well-mannered. The range of subjects they discuss in detail, I myself find it daunting.
Actually, I'd just like to buy something. Any girl in particular you'd recommend?
You'd like Narcissa? Perhaps not the prettiest, but she's by far the most inventive. And as my dearly departed mother would say, the fun's not in the face.
Take care now.
Yes?
Heard you play for high stakes here.
Firstly, we must have the proper effects. Let's have a look at our cards, shall we? As I thought, let's return once we've collected better cards, And 1,000 crowns for the buy-in, of course.
Cursed mage hunters. Thought things couldn't get any worse. Did you see those poor wretches who fled Velen?
That one's so pretty, but he can't keep his hands off himself.
Black ones, Redanians, as long as they pay and don't hit. They let him rabble, and now decent folk are afraid of him. Black ones, Redanians, as long as they pay and don't hit.
butcher's trail. A pyre, mate. You may be brawny thighs, stranger.
Did you see those poor wretches
Snake
with
eyes.
Flesh Bellum?
Got a snake's tongue as well.
Oof, I've worked up quite the appetite.
One drink all I had.
Hey, handsome.
Brave lads from the guard already on that butcher's trail. This sight. A pyre, most certain.
Won't
Maybe
find
they'll
any
draw
better.
and call him
From the Yaruga to the Dragon
Heard
Mountains.
that 3 times already. I'm not sitting here at 4. Brave lads from the guard already on that butcher's trail. This sight. A pyre, most certain. And maybe they'll draw and call him as
no
well.
credit.
Heard that 3 times already. I'm not sitting here at 4.
Is there a land where I might find more of your kind?
Hold on!
Ooh!
Another drifter in from Temeria.
Oh,
All right.
Everyone's always on me.
Tablets after the latest fashion. Get them here and only here.
You try returning by
Which end?
with those accursed pirates.
Soon everything will look Nilfgaardian.
Greetings.
You know why? Because this will be a Nilfgaardian city.
Every man for himself.
Oh! Oh, I'm so annoyed.
Watch where you step.
Barbarian.
They may refuse. Everyone's always on me.
How is business? down and lost my way again.
One day, her mother found her infant dying at her side. Despair gripped her and sought to find a remedy.
My husband was taken to a guard post.
What shall I whip out the seven?
I can offer no aid.
Eternal fire, light my path. Give me strength, for my
If you're
battle.
going to please me to blind me, as he ascended the stairs.
Magic. A place of power.
From now on, assume your every move.
Suffices not merely to believe in the eternal fire's miraculous
Protect us and our kin. Right one.
Shield our homes from the swelling tide.
Is it not uncomfortable?
All that steel on your back.
Be on your way.
A million credits. Why? That makes 2 million. Well, another treat.
Ooh!
There's still blood on your swords! Did I hang the watch or not? Oh! Scoundrel!
Barbarian.
Hey, free boy. What do I gotta do to get a lovely palla like yours? I piss me trousers.
You know, Mr. Mengo. You don't.
Who do you think you are?
Nothing hurts as much as life.